Advent day number 7, I believe, and back with the Wheel of Jolly. Here we go. What are we modeling today? Let's give her a spin. Boom, boom. Mistletoe. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't even know how it looks, but yeah, we're gonna model some mistletoe today. All right, so looking up mistletoe on Google, there's not a definitive answer to what it is. We can go from this to this. Oh, no, go back. Okay, what is this one? Poinsettias, joy, mistletoe. I'm so confused because this says it's mistletoe, but like, what is this? Like, oh no, dude. All right, guys, I've come to the conclusion that mistletoe is whatever you can hang in your house that is plant-like so someone will kiss you. I think we're gonna make this one. It looks the best in my opinion for what we would use it for in the build. Now guys, we have already made leaves, so to keep consistency, I'm gonna grab a leaf from the poinsettia flower and we're going to edit it to make it look more, you know, pointy and whatnot. So let's do Shift D, now P in selection, and we're just gonna grab this and move it over here. I do have sort of a clip art image of what we're gonna be making just to sort of match things up. Perfect. Let's set the origin to the geometry, rotate it like so, and let's try to make this look a little more like these. Kind of a jagged, I guess. Now, the first thing I think of is just grabbing every other set of lines and scaling them in, which, well, isn't horrible, but it's definitely not exactly right. Let's see. It's not the worst, though. Okay, so first things first, let's grab this one, and we're gonna scale it in, like so. This one can be scaled out, this one in, this one probably same, this one in. It's a weird thing. It's a really weird thing, but I think it kind of works. All right, guys, so I just decided to kind of remake it. This looks more kind of pointy like this one did, so we're gonna stick with this. I do think we need to scale this bottom piece in just a little bit more, something like that. And now we can add a solidify modifier to this. Perfect, right there. And this is just gonna give it a little bit more depth. We don't need it to be too thick, but I'm thinking something around there. Let's go ahead and apply that. And before we get too far, we are going to go ahead and drop a texture on this because we are going to duplicate it. It just makes more sense to texture it before you duplicate it, so you don't have to kind of texture each of them individually. Now, I want to get rid of half of this. Let's grab our face select, get rid of half, X, delete, and we're not going to apply that just yet. We're going to go back over here into solid view, and now we can grab everything, press U, project from view, and we can turn this 90 degrees, SX, and now we will make it a nice green. We want the darker green towards the middle, so we're gonna do R180 SX. Not a big fan. Let's move some of this stuff up. That's not too bad either. Let's try a different green maybe. Okay, this is the green we're gonna have to work with. I think that looks okay. Like, actually quite nice. We're gonna go ahead and apply our modifier now, and the only reason we did the mirror is it was just the easiest way to texture it like that. And now we're just gonna make all of these align properly. So I think I want it perfect, like right there. Up next, guys, we have the little berries on them. They look like cranberries. Don't ask, because they might not be. I wonder if we can grab these and let's see, all of these faces down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try to connect all the faces, or at least bring them closer together. First thing I'm gonna try is just scaling them in, which honestly, not a bad call. The berries will cover that so much easier. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Let's go ahead and do Shift A and add in a sphere. We're gonna go ahead and do an icosphere. It'll kind of cut down a little bit on how much polygons we're using and everything like that. Let's add a material. U, project from view, and this has to be a nice bright red, something like this. S and X to scale that in. And we could even grab one of these and take it to the white spot, so it has that sort of shine on it. I don't know if that's a great idea or not. Let's do N, tools. I don't know if we still have them. Loop tools and circle. Do I have to have like more than one, I think? Let me try this. Circle. Oh, that's curve. Whoops. Yeah, probably not the best idea. So we're just gonna leave it red for now. Scale it down, and it looks like it needs about 3 berries. Move those forward. We're gonna put one over here, and one over here. We're gonna make some bigger, some smaller, just so it seems a bit more natural. April. Not bad. Let's group those together, move it along with the rest of the Advent stuff. If you want to see how I made any of this stuff, make sure to check out the little series we got going on here. Let's change this to flat so all my colors are popping again. But if you want to learn how to make any of this stuff, go ahead and check out the rest of this series. It will be in a playlist. And guys, that is going to wrap it up for day 7 of the Advent calendar. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.